It's Hannah and Maddie again, and it is day 4, and today we are learning about how Jesus calls Peter out of the boat to walk on the water with him. And he's obviously a little bit scared about that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because that's a little bit scary, but we're learning that we shouldn't be afraid when Jesus is with us, right? Because Jesus is going to take care of us. So we are going to make a craft today. All you need is a paper plate, just the cheap ones, nothing special. You can use whatever type of paper plate you want. You're going to need a marker or crayons and some scissors. And then we made these little guys here. It's a little Bible character that we think that this is Peter, and he's on a popsicle stick. He looks a little scared there, so we're going to use him.
He's
and
like,
then
"Oh, no."
another man that you could say is Jesus.
Yes.
As close as we could get. But you can even take little stick figures or whatever you want, or you can even draw your own characters and cut them out, put them on the popsicle stick, okay? So the first step to this, and I'll show you the finished product first, but basically you just make some water on your paper plate. So I used crayon on this one. Maddie's going to use a marker, and she's just going to color the bottom half of her paper plate to look like water, basically. And it doesn't have to be...
You're just going to draw like a line across to
Yeah.
look like it's waves, and then color in under.
Yeah, so it doesn't have to be anything fancy. You just want it to look like water. So while she's doing that, so the next step is we just glued our little people on here. Now, okay, you can stop that now. All right, so what we're gonna do is, after you do that, so she got it half done, but we're gonna use mine now, so I was just gonna show you what to do. Actually, I'll show you what to do on hers. You're gonna cut a line slightly above where the water was. So on mine, the line is right here. You can see that I went in and I cut a line. I kind of opened it up a little bit. So there's like a hole right inside there, okay? So on the back, you're gonna take your little stick people. You're gonna take your stick people. Let me have the stick people. She's writing on the popsicle stick. I don't know.
It says, "Oh no."
Oh no. It says, oh no.
Because his face kind of looks like he's scared.
Yeah. So you're gonna come up behind and kind of stick
It in the little
Yeah.
slot, and it's kind of like that he is walking on the water.
Yeah, so you can bring him down and he can walk on the water.
So it's kind of like a puppet, and then it says
Yeah.
something on the back of
Yeah,
the
I'll
thing.
show them that here in a second. So
And
you
then
can have
there's
two
Jesus.
there. Jesus is coming out and he says, "Take heart, it is I. Do not be afraid," right? Because Peter, he says, when in the story, he gets to be a little doubting, and what happens to Peter?
He's
No.
sinking.
He starts to sink down, and then Jesus says, "Do not be afraid." And then Peter is not as afraid, right? Because Jesus can calm the seas.
Yeah.
So this is a cute little, almost like a little puppet show.
Yeah.
You can really decorate it any way you want. You can even put a boat on there if you want in the distance, or you can make a sky. However you want to do it, you can do it, but you can have little puppets to play along with. So I just wrote a little Bible verse on the back, and it just says, "Take heart, it is I, do not be afraid." So that's Matthew 14:27. So that you can see how simple this craft is. It took us about a minute to do, right? I mean, if you were to finish it, I would recommend to use crayon because it goes on a lot easier than marker,
Yes.
which we found. But if your child wants to spend a lot of time coloring and making it look real good, you can use marker. But to
Yeah.
scribble, it's a lot easier to use crayon.
Yes.
So, all right. Did you like this craft?
Yes.
It was pretty fun. So,
And you can also make like different designs, and if you want your ocean, you can make it like different colors, and you can also make it like a rainbow or something.
yeah, you can make a rainbow too if you want. So, all right. So that was day 4, right? So day 5, our last day of VBS tomorrow. We're going to learn about Paul and Silas in jail. So
Yes.
tomorrow, all you're going to need is construction paper, glue, and
Yes.
markers.
Yes.
That's all you need for tomorrow's craft. So basically all this week you just need a bunch of glue and construction paper, right?
Yes.
Some plates. So we will see you tomorrow. We hope you have a great day and hope you enjoyed the craft time. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.